Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Intoxicated Gaming. I am Buster. I'm here with Primal, and we are getting ready to start the show. Today we are going to see if we can get to 6 viewers in the live stream at one time, or more. That we're hoping for more, obviously. But what we're going to do is, if we get to 6 viewers or more in the live stream, we will be doing the Mass Effect drinking challenge. Every time Commander Shepard says, "I should go," when he's talking to an
we should go.
Not we should go, but I should go when he's talking to a NPC. Primal and I will be taking shots of Jim Beam apple bourbon whiskey. We got a little bit of a technical difficulty. We're not getting the audio coming from the game system. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to another screen here, and I'm going to put us on a BRB.
And those who are here and know people who do tend to watch Twitch around this time, please try and push this stream out towards more people.
Yeah, shoot text messages out and let them know. Like I said, 6 or more, we do a shot. If we get 10 or more,
it is going to go to double shots. That means 2 shots at this, not really at the same time, but it's...
No, it's 2 shots every single time he says, "I should go."
Yeah, I know, but it's not 2 shots at the exact same time. It's one after another.
Well, we're not going to double fist it. Open wide! No, it's going to be 2 shots in succession after he says, "I should go." I always do. I usually have 2 drinks on the countdown screen of what our featured drinks are for the day. Usually it's a shot and a drink. If we do not get to 6 or more, it will be the drink, the cocktail drink of today's choice
is tequila salai.
Yes.
And that is a play on word from the Korean word Kila Salai, which the rough translation is "to the homeworld I soon seek."
Okay. So, and the other feature drink that we have, which we are still going to do, and I have sitting right in front of the two of us, is a lemon drop. It is vodka, lemon juice, simple syrup, and then a chaser of a fresh lemon slice dipped in sugar. So,
and another favorite word of the Koreans that I like is boshtet. It literally means female dog.
Okay. You just had to add that in, huh? All right, so we're going to take our shots. Salute.
More sour than heat.
Yeah. And then the chaser.
I don't think I need the chaser. It's not that heat.
It's actually pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh, I like that. And I put the ingredient list, the instructions. I also put the picture of what it looks like.
Honestly, I think by the time of Mass Effect 3, if we have 6 or more, we should actually do shots compared to our actual characters, Paragon or Renegade, which one's higher.
So, in other words, you want to do Renegade so that we can get a bunch of Renegade shots.
No, I'm sticking with Paragon. We're going to see it through with Paragon.
Okay.
Okay. And enough.
Void King says you need milk.
Fun fact, I actually had milk earlier on today.
We will have,
Enough talking around. Let's actually continue on the game. A brief summary, our character's name is Buster Shepard. Our rank from the last game was 51. Our military specialization was soldier. Our psychological profile, Paragon. Commander Shepard followed the Paragon path.
Man,
Status of Rex.
I got lemon juice and sugar all over my finger.
Status of Rex. Rex survived the mission on Vermeer. Missing in action. Ashley Williams was killed on Vermeer.
Yeah, you made her stay behind. Right?
She was protecting the bomb. She made sure it went off.
Okay.
The Council was saved by Commander Shepard during the attack on the Citadel.
And what's the Council seat?
Void King McCraven. I highly recommend you be very careful on what you say, because we don't know if Twitch with Twitch, up higher ups are watching the stream or gonna watch through the VOD. I want to be very careful.
All right, so let's see here.
Council seat. Commander Shepard recommend Captain Anderson for a seat on the council.
And he actually gets it?
Yeah, he does.
Okay, so then why do they just say recommended? Who knows?
Electronic Arts presents...
I think they can read.
A BioWare production.
You have to say it better. BioWare.
Ooh, you can actually, with these new headphones, you can actually hear the environment a lot better.
Shepard did everything right.
Okay, I do have subtitles on.
Commander Shepard uncovered the
Water cooler. Wow.
Still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit that humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat.
We have 4
The
people
Reapers
in
are still
stream.
out there.
So we need 2 more people to come in.
Stop them.
Are they actually seeing
The council
the
will
actual
never
stream?
trust the
You might
servers.
have
They'll
to
never
reset
accept
your
our
app.
help, even after everything humanity has
I
accomplished.
have the actual.
Shepard.
Are you guys
We'll
actually
follow him.
seeing
He's a hero, a bloody icon.
Tim?
But he's just one man.
Mm.
If we lose Shepard,
Sorry,
humanity
Buster?
might well follow.
We hit it.
We're at 6. Cool.
Guarantee to it that we.
My God.
I am not seeing. Are you guys seeing the screen? Oh, he can only see the title screen. What the heck is going on here?
Well, I can't pause it just yet.
Okay, well, let me go and see.
We might have to resync that with.
Let me do something here. Let's go ahead.
I can't pause, but once I can, I will.
Fine. You're fine. I will actually do this. Give us a second, guys. Heat.
We are more technical difficulties.
What more technical difficulties?
Disengaging into
Yeah, I know. He said he could only see the extras.
mission syncs active.
We are trying to fix it.
Hold the screen. We are running.
I'm already hiccuping.
Are you okay over there?
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
There's imagining known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Yeah, sorry to the new viewers who are watching. If you guys do,
There we go.
if you guys do plan on want to watch more of the stream, please, not more of the stream. If you want to see more of my streams, even more of the Intoxicated Gaming, following us does help us. It does help us, continue the eventual goal of reaching affiliate, but it also helps us to know you are interested in the type of content we make.
Okay.
Shepard!
There we go. Let's see if this works, guys.
Get here in time.
On a scale of 1 to 10, so many technical difficulties. Yeah.
Okay, can you guys see the gameplay now?
You're not. All I'm seeing is the... Wow.
Onto the escape shuttle.
Really?
Oh, now it's working. Okay.
Evacuate. I'm not leaving.
It's working?
Yeah.
You can see the gameplay?
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Sorry about that, guys.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttle. I'll take care of Joker.
And we just dropped a view.
We dropped a view, but we'll pick it up eventually. We're hovering between 5 and 6, but we did make it to 6. So I think that's fairly good here. Let's see here.
Let's let the viewers decide if,
Go, go!
if it counts.
Robert says he's having he's having alcohol right now too.
Okay, I'm gonna take liberty over this, but I'm leaving this up to you guys. Since we did have 6 viewers for a small amount, do you guys still think we should do the Mass Effect challenge?
You know they're gonna say, of course.
That's so far 3. We're missing 2. That's 3 S's.
Yeah, we did technically get up to 6.
Okay, we don't have access to the codex just yet.
Okay.
Okay, so quick rundown. Our ship is under fire
Okay.
by a unknown vessel.
Gotcha.
We have to go rescue Joker,
Okay.
or should I say,
Why do we have to save Seth Green?
he technically is a cripple.
Oh. Okay.
He has hollow bone disease.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's why. I thought you said we had to,
Mayday! This is SSV Normandy!
Suffragettes. Please call me Primal.
Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Please call me Primal, Neon, or Goku Black. Sofa private. Buster here, you can either call him Buster or Papa Primal.
Safe Joe Swanson.
Save Joe Swanson.
That's funny.
I don't think Seth Green.
Seth Green was on there, yeah.
I don't know. I don't think Seth Green voices Joe Swanson.
No, I won't abandon.
No, he doesn't. It's not Joe Swanson, but
The Normandy's lost.
it's Family Guy.
Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay.
We gotta get the F out of Dodge.
Coming around for another attack.
I'm gonna love this sea of drunkenness. Come on, Seth. Come on, Seth. You need to survive this.
That was a nice ship, though.
Yeah, I know.
You had to do a lot of walking through it. We got to see a lot of it.
Yeah, that is true.
Stairway 1, Stairway 2, Stairway 3.
Elevator.
4,
Elevator. We had our first romantic event on that ship.
I don't think in the whole slew of things that was his first romantic tryst. I would have thought he would have been a little bit more experienced by that time. Why is he wearing the red shirt again?
Well, that's standard N7 armor.
What's he doing, floating through space?
Yeah. And his oxygen supply was cut off. So you're right.
Wow. How many times has this ship blown up?
You got, okay. The Automod flagged something. That's kind of funny because, how many times? Okay. The Normandy SR1 only gets blown up once. Okay, so Mass Effect Genesis is an interactive comic that will summarize the events of Mass Effect 1. Would you like to review the story so far?
Let's do a review. A lot of people that are on here haven't.
Mass Effect Genesis, interactive backstory comic. Basically, what this is for PlayStation people who play Mass Effect 2 have access to this to, pick out what happens.
Oh, okay.
The choices you make, the paths you choose, they turn the routine.
And it's done in the comic book style of the Mass Effect comics.
Which is kind of
a routine mission, answering a distress call. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way.
And a space
Ashley
racist.
joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it.
Frustration is never ending.
Ship.
What do you mean,
Nothing I'd
McCraven?
ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it
Okay,
hit me.
McCraven,
Hard.
I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make this recommendation. Stop playing your game and watch the stream. You might start laughing.
And, well, I would also say if you don't mind not yelling.
No, Ash isn't really a racist towards humans. She's more of a racist towards alien species.
She's a xenophobe.
Yeah, a xenophobe.
So did it.
Though she will actually use some you
With
know,
those two
alien
heavyweights, it seemed
right,
reasonable we
racial
could persuade the
slurs.
council that the ship
Yeah.
we'd seen was a potential
I mean,
threat.
us humans
the
in the game,
individual
we
behind the
call the
attacks.
Turians birds.
The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime.
Like
And there was some
Freezer.
evidence to
That's
suggest
a
that the
Dragon
ship was
Ball
connected to
abridged
Saren.
joke.
But even Adina's pointed out
See, I don't
the
like how they
versions
do
were
this.
enough to
Like
convince
this
the
picture right
council.
here.
They just couldn't believe
Does not
their
match
chosen
up.
elite
No,
spectres to be
it's
guilty of
there's
something
the
like
little
that.
black part in
They
the
knew
middle
the
of the
truth.
picture, and then as
Which
they
meant I
go
knew the
further
truth.
into the story, then those light
Fortunately,
up. I
I
didn't
wasn't
like
You
alone in
like
my
it when
search.
it's
Yeah.
left to right.
Another
Well,
Turian
no, not
wanted to
just
help.
left to right. I don't have a problem with that. I mean, like this
Despite
is
orders
cool
from the
because then it
superiors
goes
that he
to
couldn't
another
get involved,
picture, to another
he told
picture.
me
So
he
You
was
just don't
suspicious
like
of Saren.
having the
And
black
had some
boxes
yeah, right
in.
over top of another
More
picture. I
importantly,
think that's kind of
he
annoying,
was willing to
especially when
share.
they're doing it in this
That led me to Rex,
reveal type
the biggest, nastiest
situation.
looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen.
Though that is not
He
his
turned out
actual
to be more
armor.
than just a brute.
That
It was his intel
that's
that led to a fugitive
comic
with
book
incriminating
wise.
evidence
The
on
actual
Saren.
armor, he actually does
The
have
fugitive
arm
turned out
guards,
to be an
like
energetic
actual
little
arm
Quarian named Taffy.
stuff and
A
hands.
tech expert with a knack for hacking. She'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tally's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else. We couldn't convince the council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I would need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I told Liara about how I felt. Apparently, she'd felt it too. But we agreed we wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission. Finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead. Benezia. Saren had taken her to Novaria, where he'd enslaved a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone. With the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni Queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the Queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base, and all its research. Rex disagreed. Violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split up my team in 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Caden with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke, and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign. The Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them. Ash was a good friend, and a great soldier. But I had to choose. And I chose Caden. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. But Liara saw through my words. She knew I was hurting after Ash's death. She could sense my doubts. We both knew this mission could be our last. Until that moment, we'd put our feelings aside for the sake of that mission. But why wait? We gave in to each other, and it was perfect. While it lasted. We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them. But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this.
I could just see a Reaper with Bane's voice, Bane's voice saying, "Ah, you think the Citadel is your ally? You merely adopted it. I was born in it." I could just see that.
They were only now regrouping, and with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing. As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army outside, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control,
he actually died a noble death because we actually got him to redeem himself.
Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny
though Sovereign took over him.
But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our human alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council had to be saved. They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community. Without them, the fleets would be in disarray. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet, the battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first council was left for me to decide.
Robert?
On the one hand, Udina,
Edit
the lifetime
that
politician.
word.
Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines.
Do you mean
that
when I
Tsumi
make
put in
a
front of him.
slur in a mistake?
The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but
You
fit,
might want to read what you
friend,
just typed.
someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right. Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade.
It's just your alcohol
None of that
talking.
mattered if the Reapers were still out there.
I recommend you making
And if they were
clips
all as
of the
powerful as
VOD
Sovereign,
when
we
you're
had to find
sober,
a way to stop them.
or have one
I
of
had
the
to find a way. I gathered my crew,
or
took my
have
ship,
one of the
went in search of answers.
or have one of our
Officially, the council would only say I was assigned to
non-alcoholic,
clean up the-
non-alcohol
cleaning out any
deprived,
remnants of Saren's army.
community members.
Just another routine mission.
All I smell is apples.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
An hour of comic book pages. I mean, technically now I am free to technically, I don't know. I would have to ask Buster if I'm free to swear now. Because normally we give ourselves a 30-minute buffer, and right now it's like 43 minutes in. We'll do customize appearance. Oh wait, no. Back. Default appearance. I always like going Sentinel because the Sentinels are equipped with the most advanced Aberration armor systems to keep themselves safe. If overloaded, the system will stun all enemies within a short distance. Power training, tech armor, throw, warp, overload, cryoblast, weapon training, heavy pistol, submachine guns. Sentinels are unique, being both tech and biotics abilities to bringing both tech and biotic abilities to the battlefield. Why they are lacking in focusing of adepts and engineers, lacking the focus, they are versatile and can handle any situation.
Trouble reading the codex?
No, I'm not reading the codex. I'm reading the.
There we go.
Okay, so I just read Sentinel. Do we want to continue with Soldier because Soldier has every weapon?
I can continue reading it if you want to go put that on the other side of your setup over there. I got our chasers. I've got the shots on the tray if you want to go grab that while I read these.
Well, I'm asking which one, after you're done reading, pick which one you want.
Well, which one are we reading right now?
Soldier.
We're reading it right now? Or we're done with it?
I just got done reading
I'll
Sentinel.
read it right now. I don't don't have a problem. I'll go ahead and read it. You bring the tray. Okay, so for Soldier, high-level operatives are outfitted with ocular synaptic processors that allow them to focus on targets with lethal accuracy. Power training, adrenaline rush, concussive shot, weapons training, assault rifle, shotgun, sniper rifle, heavy pistol, ammo training, incendiary, cryo, and disruptor. Soldiers are pure combat specialists. No one is tougher or more effective at taking down enemies with gunfire. Soldiers have the most thorough weapons training and can use all special ammo types. All I can smell is the apple when you brought that in. Just the apple permeates this room.
Infiltrators are equipped with cloaking systems that allow them to avoid detection for short periods of time, granting a tactical advantage over enemies. Power training, tactical cloak, incinerate, AI hacking, weapon training, sniper rifles, heavy pistols, and some machine guns. Ammo training, cryo disruptor. Infiltrators are tech and combat specialists with unique abilities to cloak themselves from visual and technological detection. Infiltrators are deadly at any range while within a wide variety of weapons, equipment, and powers that can take down an enemy.
Vanguard. Vanguards are outfitted with L5N implants, enabling them to perform a biotic charge that strikes the opponent with incredible force while bringing the Vanguard in close for short-range combat. Power training, biotic charge, pull, shockwave. Weapons training, shotgun, heavy pistol, submachine gun. Ammo training, incendiary, and cryo. What is cryo? I get that cold, but what
freezes?
It freezes them, so it's kind of like what they have in Dead Space, where it freezes them.
That's not stasis. You're thinking stasis.
Well, cryo, it freezes them. I mean, freezes them.
Well, here, cryo. Remember when remember one of the gets from last game got frozen, shattered into pieces?
Okay, so that's cryo.
Yeah.
So it's almost like they got hit with liquid nitrogen.
Yes.
Terminator style.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Alright, Vanguards are feared for their high-risk, high-reward combat style, closing quickly on enemies and destroying them at close range with weapons and biotic abilities. Next.
You're reading Adept, I'll read Engineer because I read Sentinel.
Okay, Adept. Adepts are outfitted with L5X implants that can spawn a micro-singularity, damaging enemies and pulling them into the air. Power training is singularity, warp, throw, pull, and shockwave. Weapons training, heavy pistol, submachine gun. Everybody seems to have heavy pistol and submachine gun.
Yeah, but there's also specialty weapons that every class can use.
Yeah.
Like rocket launchers.
Okay.
And stuff like that.
Adepts are biotic specialists capable of disabling and killing enemies with raw biotic power. While they lack advanced combat training, they are the best at defeating enemies without firing a shot. For some reason, I can say this stuff a lot easier without being intoxicated.
Okay, just to let you know, Liara is an adept. She's a biotic.
Right.
Okay. Engineers can spawn combat drones to harass enemies or force them out of entrenched cover positions. Power training, combat drone, overload, incinerate, AI hacking, cryoblast. Weapon training, heavy pistols, and some machine guns. Engineers are tech specialists, the only class able to employ combat drones on the battlefield. Engineers are the most effective class at blasting through enemy defenses and disabling opponents. Now, I like Sentinel. Because you can freeze them with your tech ability, then throw your biotic ability and shoot them.
Okay.
If you have your tech ability, if you have the cryo ability leveled up to a certain amount, as soon as you use the throw, it will actually shatter and freeze more opponents.
Okay, so that's what the cryoblast is. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's up to you. It's technically, whenever it comes to the creation, it's
okay.
up to you. But isn't heavy pistol something like a Desert Eagle or a Smith?
That's
and
what.
a
That's
Watson
what I'm.
500
I'm
Magnum?
thinking probably Desert.
Yeah.
Eagle type.
The heavy pistols, they shoot one bullet. Well, technically in Mass Effect, they're little metal shavings.
Yeah, but in IRL, it's
yes. Heavy pistols are guns that like have a lot of impact.
Well, basically, I would say anything over a 45, because you've got 45.
Now, I've never tried Infiltrator myself.
Okay.
And you know me, I like snipers.
Hey, whatever you want to. Do you want to try Infiltrator? Go right ahead.
I mean, I've tried Vanguard, I've tried Soldier, I've tried Sentinel. The only three I haven't tried are Infiltrator, Adept, and Engineer.
My question is this: is this going to determine how many women we get at the end of the game?
No.
Okay, then go right ahead.
Buster, the player, the playboy.
How many of you out there want to see Shepard get with as many women as possible? I thought he was going to be able to get together.
Okay, Robert. What we did is we just read off the. We read off basically the description of the classes. That's all we did.
Yeah, we're going to change our character. When we first started Mass Effect 1...
We started as a soldier.
We started as a soldier because I wanted to get to the gameplay, because Primal did not tell me that depending on which class...
Not class as in...
Well, whatever.
This just affects the gameplay.
Yeah.
It's the backstory that affects the.
But you didn't tell me that whenever I created it. Whenever I started the game with you.
Okay, I'm gonna go Infiltrator. So now we have a sub-power group.
Now, question: how much money do we have? Because you said that.
I will show you once you know.
Okay, well let's get through this.
Okay, your achievements give you access to the following bonus powers. Select one. Now this is from my previous game play. So we have armor-piercing rounds, which, you know, self-explanatory.
Yes.
We have barrier. Remember the shield function from the soldier?
Yeah.
That allows us to, you know, use biotics to give us a
shield boost then?
That boosts our natural shields.
Okay.
But it's using Geth technology.
Gotcha. Okay.
We have slam, which is a biotic power that you lift the opponent into the air, and then they come slamming down.
Okay.
And sometimes it can get really funny where they just bounce.
Well, yeah, of course.
We have fortification. Yeah. It's like kind of like the shields, but you know, it's more armor than shield. We have energy drain, self-explanatory. We have Reeve, which actually is kind of interesting because we can take our enemy's health and put it to ourselves.
Is that part of the Paragon path?
No. It's more like, you know, there can be nice vampires.
It's kind of like, you can have COVID, you can have COVID, you can have COVID.
Neural shock.
Yeah, which would obviously shock the neural net.
Shredder ammo. It's kind of like armor-piercing ammo, but I think it works.
It shreds you. It's like a shotgun blast, probably.
Yeah. Warp ammo is useful against barriers.
Yes, which means it can go through. Okay, I gotcha.
Inferno grenade, literally a grenade that, you know, combusts into flames, and then a flashbang. Okay, I'm actually gonna go with Reeve.
Okay.
Okay, Tony Stark, relax.
Hey, I thought I was going to get with two different chicks in the first one.
Yeah.
And I find out that I actually killed one of them.
Okay. A review: Buster Shepard, Origins Earthborn, Reputation Sole Survivor, Class Infiltrator, Powers Reeve.
Okay. Confirm.
Once you confirm the character complete, you will be unable to change any settings. that is okay. We can change our sub power at any time.
You know, this apple is making me wish at this point in time he would just say, I should leave.
You mean I should go?
I should go.
Blaze bomb. No. It's not a blaze bomb. It's not a blaze bomb.
What is a blaze bomb?
It's something he took a move from in Xenoverse and turned it into his own thing.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative.
Now, a lot of people
Just lie still.
like her and dislike her at the same time.
Brain activity is off the charts.
There was a controversial scene that I'll point out when we get to it,
Okay.
but they changed it because of a specific area on her.
A specific area on her?
Lower back.
Okay. Everybody, you know, we will say this out loud because a lot of people that are in the chat know this. I am Primal's stepfather. He is trying to be as politically correct and as polite as possible in front of his parent. Okay, so what are we talking about? You're giving me hand signals like you're on an aircraft carrier direct.
Her ass.
Okay, her ass. Thank you.
There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
And we're back in the N7 armor. Buster does not like this armor. Okay, we got codex, we got powered ups, and I'm just going to clear up the journal because we already know what our assignment and our mission is.
Okay.
It's to survive. Okay, points.
So we got 4 points now.
I'm going to put 1 into operate.
Well, okay. Now, okay, question. This one doesn't have as much as, like, the other one used to.
They slimmed it down.
Okay.
So now, you don't actually have to have certain amount of
like
Paragon
pistol.
point.
No, I'm talking about.
Yeah, you
like...
don't have to actually have those trainings because your character's already trained in them.
Okay. All right.
But basically, what I'm saying is, now to get discounts and stuff like that,
yeah,
it relies on the Renegade and Paragon. So the more Paragon you get, the more discounts you can get. The more Renegade, the more you can demand.
Okay.
And then, of course, we have our disruptor ammos and everything.
Okay, so then, so explain to me as far as the powers go. So what
disruptor ammo?
That's for any of the weapons that you have, basically.
Yes. Same thing with the cryo ammo.
Okay.
Tactical cloak allows us to pretty much go invisible for a limited time.
Well, let's up that then.
Now we just unlocked incinerate.
Okay, what's incinerate?
This explosive plasma blast inflicts damage over time to all nearby enemies and permanently stops their health regenerating. Very effective against armor.
Over time?
Yeah.
What do they mean by over time?
Burn damage.
So 130 points over 3 seconds. But that means it's like delayed? It's not like instantaneous damage, it's like delayed damage?
Burn damage, it's more like a... Okay, when you see someone on fire,
yeah,
they're taking damage from the fire, but the fire keeps burning off of them.
Right, it keeps burning and it damages even, it goes deeper and deeper into their flesh, but I'm just saying.
But the thing is, the more we...
if you're on fire, you're on fire,
okay.
You're on fire.
The fourth, we can either choose heavy incinerate. This advances the plasma burns throughout nearly anything.
This is almost okay. Okay, I get it. I'm not gonna argue about it. I'm just.
And then there's AI hacking, temporary hack, synthetic enemies,
which we don't even have.
Former allies.
This right? Do we have it, or we have
it's
to? It's
grayed out. We have to unlock it.
So
to unlock it, we have to do the previous
So let's do the disruptor ammo. We unlocked incinerate. Let's do the disruptor ammo.
We only have 1 point.
Oh. So we have to.
So the only thing we can get is incinerate because I went and got operative.
We couldn't wait until next time.
Well, I went and
saying, be a little patient, maybe. Save that 1 point.
Well, no, the thing... I mean, we can, but why not, get as much powers as we can from the get-go?
Okay, fine.
But I went and got an operative because it gives us a plus 5% in our health.
Okay. All right, so now we're back. We're going to do the codex and get these out of the way.
Okay.
I'm actually I'm salivating right now because all I can smell is that freaking apple.
Do you want me to just hit marked red for the stuff from the last game?
Yes, anything from the last game, we'll just bypass on it. Yeah, we know all the council races.
We're the first species to discover the
okay, if you want to see all of this,
all right, guys, I'm going to leave this up to you on the chat. Do you want us to actually read through these codex and watch these, or do you want us to get into gameplay?
1 to read, 2 to skip.
Yes.
Arlick, 1 to read, 2 to skip.
With 2. Everybody's 2.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and skip those. Let's get into the gameplay.
Now they added a reload function to the game.
Okay. Now you told me about that the last stream. What exactly happens with that?
They're thermal clips. Basically, they took out the self-cooling.
Yeah.
To lessen the overheating.
Okay. Headshot. Oh, you hit.
I shot him in the leg.
You shot him in the hip.
Yeah, but I blew his leg off.
Arlick says action and drinking. I totally agree, Arlick.
But here's the thing. We do actually have to talk to people for Shepard to say I should go.
Yeah, I know. We'll get to that.
One of the best things about this is we can actually organize the abilities.
Okay.
We don't really need to have this assigned to a button because all we have to do is just come down here and click it.
Okay.
And you see how the gun now has a blue oversighting over it?
It's got like a Paragon color to it.
Yeah, but it does a lot of damage to synthetics.
Yeah, I see that.
This is what Reeve does.
I didn't even see what he did.
That missed. That missed.
That sounded like a really bad fart.
You see how you just fell? Look at his health.
Okay.
And this is Incinerate.
And he's still walking towards you. Apparently that doesn't help you when he's now it was this game was actually
2 years, 2 months, and 2 days after the first Mass Effect.
But it looks a hell of a lot better.
Yeah, of course it does. Because the graphics and everything was hugely renovated. It's a sneaky bakey fart.
No, that was a
Yeah, I'm not drinking my chaser until
it's not that bad
because I have.
Yeah, it's a Mountain Dew knockoff, but it's not that bad.
And here's the weapon wheel. We have a grenade launcher. Boom. And that's
the elevator down 1 floor.
And we can still holster our weapons too. Automatically put it out. I don't know why. I don't know why it didn't catch on fire there.
I don't know why you didn't catch on fire. Maybe because she told you to run. That's all part of the story. That was fun. That looked good.
Okay, here's a little bit of lore on what happened to us.
You know what that kind of looked like? Ooh.
Yeah, but they can technically fight back.
Well, he was crawling on the floor.
Okay, this is actually a little bit of lore behind what happened to Commander Shepard.
Okay.
Now, guys, this is not reading the codex, this is actually getting information.
In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved
I'm thinking before we do the final mission, no, not final mission, the final DLC, we're just gonna read through all the codex.
Okay.
While safe for some money. Oh, by the way, our money is where it says credits. We have half of what we got from the first game.
Okay, because we were at like 990 something.
Yeah. And this is towards one of the characters.
Robert says he thinks Commander Shepard's fireproof. No, I think he was story-proof. I think that was
plot armor.
I think that was supposed to be all part of the story.
No. The thing is, if you walk towards the fire, you'll get burnt.
Yeah, she said make a run for it, and you ran, and therefore you didn't catch on fire because she told you to run.
Okay. Oh yeah, all these pictures you're seeing and holograms.
Yeah.
That is all the severe damage Shepard took. You know.
So what are you? You're in like a medical facility?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. She's like standing there.
I can't get in there.
I know you can't get in there. That even though it's a game, that kind of.
You have to be an anime fan to understand that.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that.
Friendly fire. Prime. Don't worry, I'm here to help. Let's just rev him.
Throw that guy down.
Gotta hurt. What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Are we? Are we? Are we?
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot.
And it's only Shepard who says I should go.
I know that.
Not any other character.
Damn it!
Use the Force Primal.
Yeah. I want to shoot him in the head.
Why him?
Not him.
The robots?
Yeah.
Few questions.
This isn't the best time. I'm sick of stumbling around and I don't know what's going on.
Use the Force.
I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose.
We were gone. We were dead basically 2 years from the end of Mass Effect 1.
Dead 2 years from that? Don't you just hate when that happens?
And you get revived. Where is your 2 years?
Yeah, we are up to 7 viewers. No, is it on screen 7?
Mine says 7.
Yeah, on screen says 7. My computer, my app says 6, but I see it on there.
I actually have the thing saying 7 for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where's your 2 years?
Okay, our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose or worse than that whole time. Which one is which? It doesn't really matter. Is it? There's no.
But no, 2 years is like I've been gone 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
Or where is here? Like where am I?
I want to ask them both. Are we able to ask them both? Because
probably, but I'm not really sure.
Okay,
Let's go with 2 years.
Then what's 2 years?
I'm having some trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
What about my crew? I mean,
yeah,
the crew was on the ship when it got attacked.
Well, you got them into the.
Yeah, but we don't know if they actually made it.
Yeah. Ask about the crew.
Any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what.
Did Seth Green go on to do Robot Chicken?
20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order.
And we're back down to 6. Okay, now this teaches us about the biotic abilities. I can map it to the people on the upper left here go to the left D-pad.
Okay.
The people on the upper right go to the right D-pad.
Okay.
Now, it's telling me about his biotic abilities, so if I highlight over this hacked mech and activate this, and now it's going to have me do it again.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
He has a pull ability.
So he pulls him and then drops him over an open space.
I promise
If there's an open space.
What do you want to know?
Let's do investigate my injuries.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor.
You were dead.
When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat.
You were mostly dead.
Or else they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting edge technology.
Oh, that's great. It's just like the Force then.
Well, yeah, the Force could push, pull, anything. Yeah.
Yeah, but it can't take it can't, transfer another person's life into your own. They did do that in the sequel series,
Yeah.
not the original series. Most people don't like the sequel series because to them it's not canon.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All
Even
the top
choke
scientists.
people. I don't
Best
think you can
technology
choke people in this game.
That would be cool, though.
Attacking the situation.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it?
I'd be choking some gas bags.
Oh
I was
my
getting
god.
ready for some shut-eye.
Hey, I'm sorry. I
Bunch of
like
explosions.
I like
Next
killing
thing
those
you know,
gas bags from
everything in the
ME1.
place starts shooting at us.
My stepfather,
I'm guessing it had to be an
the
inside job.
poor animal killer.
You need top security access to hack all the mechs.
If PETA has a problem with me killing gas bags, they can come talk to me.
Normandy
Last
crew.
thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few
Harlix
service
is
crews
called
were
PETA.
low to get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-alliance crew, the
You should add a I must go counter. Well, the thing is, the I must go counter is the shots we're drinking.
Well, no, he's talking about on screen.
Oh.
We haven't done it.
We don't know how to do that just yet.
That I have to find out. We are actually switching
You know
from
what any of them are doing now?
Twitch Studio to OBS software. Starting
Hopefully
with,
by Monday.
yeah, starting with we're going to start with Monday stream. Hopefully, if we can get all the kinks out of it. That's what I think is causing a lot of the issues with
If they knew I was
this
alive, they'd come back.
stream. Is because I was messing around with the OBS and importing a lot of stuff from Twitch and Streamlabs to the OBS software.
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It's her job
But Craven, I'd be honest, if I could find something that would be like that kind of a counter,
She's not about to give
I'd
up
probably have to do it manually as we
tell what was happening.
took our shots. So I don't know how reliable it would get towards the end of the stream.
There was some gunfight.
We would probably have to have like a third.
She knows how to take care
We're
of
gonna have to
herself.
have a third person standing here
She's okay.
tallying up the.
Well, I mean, there are some mods that have access to editing. Through, they can actually put a tally marker up and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did every investigation, so...
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
And technically the sword icon is the mod icon.
Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I don't know if if you heard
right.
Steve Bloom.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to
I
Miranda.
really want to hear in
Come
the
on,
background
service tunnels are this way.
the Wilhelm scream.
McCraven said, "Did I just hear Steve Bloom?"
I don't think you did. What I really want to hear in the background is the Wilhelm scream. Like someone falls out from like a roof and it goes down.
Ah! Yeah.
Oh, data pad. Normally, most people forget this when they first play through the game.
What-
I've missed this like 2 times.
What is the data pad?
It's an audio log.
Enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history.
So they successfully brought someone back from the dead.
Okay.
Okay, there's a data pad there, but we can't interact with it. Is it me, or does it look like there's burnt footsteps here?
Yeah.
But yet they don't lead any. Oh,
Damn it, Wilson. This room is...
The whole station is crawling.
your soul is mine.
Best I can.
I don't have my sniper just yet. I feel naked. I feel naked without my sniper.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably.
They found me.
Oh yeah, this is what Tactical Cloak does.
Where are you?
Server room B. Hurry! They're out of control.
Up those stairs.
Okay.
I mean, they clearly had to have the silhouette for us as in the player to see.
Right. You know, I get this is a video game, but somebody's being attacked, and you're like, oh, by the way, this is how you get invisible, and you're just standing there showing me, like, well, last Wednesday I
Very
went to
sneaky
the...
Blakey-like. I swear, if we're running with another bird person, oh my god.
The what?
You were there the first time I regained
Turians.
Oh.
The human slang for the Turians is birds.
Okay.
Fix my leg.
Should be some meta-gel.
They look
First
more
aid
like
station on the
dinosaurs than
wall.
they do birds.
Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Medi-gel from the first aid station on the wall.
And this introduces us how to do Medigel. I'm actually gonna do this first, and then that.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
Looks like a splurge medical spludges.
You were in the
Sploods?
Weren't you
What?
listening? I
Sploods?
came here to try
SPLUDGS.
Splurge
Yes.
medical
Sorry, I was
sploods.
shot.
Sploods?
How do you explain that?
Okay, that's weird. Okay, weren't you listening? I came here to try to fix everything. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that? I say I don't trust any of you yet.
Yeah.
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
So,
Where is she?
okay,
Why haven't we heard from her?
now you got me
2,000
thinking.
Explanations. She's either
Huh?
dead or she's a traitor.
We got 7 people on? Yeah,
But she tried to help me. She can't be a traitor.
yeah.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few. You can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles. That's it. Let's get out of here.
How did that thing blow up so close to him?
Okay, we took him down.
He used
This
his
is intense.
surge ability.
Shepard, if I tell you who we work for,
Okay.
Overload.
trust me.
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
I don't know why he survived. He's not wearing any armor.
Back.
Oh, I see that.
The boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project.
Kill.
That rebuilt.
What is this,
It's funded
Harry
and controlled by
Potter?
Cerberus.
What? Or like, are you speaking in snake or in parcel tongue or something? Snake tongue. Okay, Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It was funded and controlled by Cerberus. Do you remember anything about Cerberus from the last game?
Vaguely, I remember the name. I was drunk a lot.
Okay, so I'm gonna do never heard of them.
Yeah, let's do never heard of them.
Should I recognize that name?
Mm-hmm. Maybe that's a side effect of your recovery. You and Cerberus certainly have a history. According to the Alliance, we're a radical pro-human splinter group. We wiped out several of our research bases. But things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what.
I'm gonna do what you do best, kill the traitor. It's not that simple. You'll find out.
I'm just waiting for I should go.
Elusive man.
You really want to take that shot?
I'm staring at 10 shots of the best smelling alcohol I've smelled in a while.
He's salvotating. If he was a boxer, he would be drooling.
To wipe the bottom of my lip.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I'm not working with terrorists.
God, this is frustrating. I shouldn't have even brought these out.
Data pad for some credits.
I'll tell you what. You know what? We are an hour and 22 minutes in.
And he still hasn't said I should.
Go. So I think at this moment, after you kill these guys, we're going to take a quick shot, guys, because this is getting ridiculous. Ready? Cheers. Woo! I love that taste.
You happy?
Yes. That stuff is good.
Your literal mouth water. Me when I stare at 21. What did he say? I must go?
Yeah, he didn't say it, but I wanted him to say I must go. All right, give me your other. Oh, you left a little drizzle at the bottom. Look at that. There, that's our dribble off.
Target down. Tag.
Yeah, this is the heavy pistol. Always checking my back, just to be on the safe side. Data pad. And the first minigame for this series. No longer Simon Says.
Oh, really?
Yeah, now it's just matching.
Oh, I've played that type of game before.
And
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far
more
worse
data.
than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered
I'll tell you what,
significant
if we don't get through these 10 shots, you know we're going to have to drink them all by the end.
despite the extent of the physical trauma.
Because I am not going to want to have to pour them out of these little cups back into that bottle.
Proceed as planned.
Because we don't have a funnel.
I don't care if I had a funnel or not. I wouldn't want to. That's too much.
It smells too good.
It smells too good.
Well,
You know that.
if we don't get drunk on stream, we're gonna get drunk.
No, we'll get drunk on stream if we have to. Like, what is it right now? We're an hour and 25 minutes in. We're halfway through a normal stream. So if we have to, we're gonna go an extra hour just to get this alcohol.
Literally, get out, end up
Dead.
hammered.
You know what? I'm trying to figure out who I would want her to be if she was in real
Good
life.
job.
Who?
Wilson betrayed us all.
Miranda?
Yeah, believe it or not.
Well,
And a lot of people.
Most of the people's actual models are based on actual, models.
Well, yeah, but believe it or not, Olivia Wilde
Even if you're sure.
would
if it was
make
your bad
a good would
He
make a
sabotaged
good
the security
Miranda,
systems,
maybe.
Killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years.
You should have went with 3.
I'm never wrong.
Okay, if any of you on the chat know who Olivia Wilde is, she was
What's our next step?
oh god, what was her character's name? Tron Legacy.
Elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
The
Jacob. I should have known
Tron
your
Legacy.
conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the
You're not even
commander
on.
isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting
Yeah,
everything out of
Tron
you,
Legacy.
is there
What was
anything else you
what
wanna
was the
ask before
girl's
we go,
name?
Commander?
I don't know. All I know is that she was an ISO.
Yeah, I know. Someone do me a favor. Yeah, she was. Well, that's
That's her
she's an
race.
ISO, but what
That's
was
her race.
but
Her
what
name.
what was her name? That was Olivia Wilde. I think Olivia Wilde would do a good version of Miranda.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life, Wilson figured out I was helping you when he sent an army of mechs
What
to take
I
me
don't
out. I
understand
got here as soon
is
as I could.
near the beginning of this game,
Too soon, if you ask Wilson.
Miranda is an absolute a-hole towards you, but later on, she respects you as a commander.
That's usually how it
What about
happens.
the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one
Claire
that's safe is
Clara.
everyone else is
Was that who?
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed
Don't
up.
know.
Without you, there's no
You
point
own the
to any of
movie
this.
on Amazon as well as Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and
Stay
wait
around with the Max. Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
So again, he talked to someone else and didn't say it. I swear to God, this Mass Effect challenge.
Okay, if the text says "Let's go,"
No, I'm just being. I mean, I'm looking at this and I'm saying, you know what? I'll be honest, guys. If this doesn't happen, if we don't get that many of them this week,
Come on, Miranda.
we
You're
are
tough.
going to do this again
Shit,
next
put
week,
down those mechs without
next
any trouble.
Saturday.
That has to be good enough.
At some point, we got to hit a streak of I should goes. If not, it should be the total opposite of
when he doesn't say "I
Yeah.
should go." I think he says it more. Well, the thing is that if we actually start a lot earlier and stream more than 3 hours. Okay, we already did the 2 years, so I feel fine.
Okay.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents.
Hopefully
You
they didn't
enlisted
hear
and
that.
survived the Thresh Mall attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Remember that?
We had for
I
dinner.
lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that.
We
Jesus.
had a taco hamburger helper.
I read the report. 50 Marines died. in
Basically, it's a lot of
Homemade.
taco seasoning
Homemade.
and homemade. Yeah, it's not boxed. It's actually homemade. We use ragu double cheddar sauce and taco seasoning with hamburger and elbow macaroni.
Chief Ashley Williams
And
was killed.
Primal is over
It was
here
your call.
making the ducks quack.
Yeah, I definitely feel the wow that that shot just—it's making me, you know.
You're okay. Let's get to when I should go.
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Sarah.
I think the I should go is more in the open world than in actual cutscenes.
Everybody at Cerberus knows that training facility had to be destroyed.
I think right now we're an hour and a half into this game,
and we should have at least drinking 3 of them.
Well, I would think we would have had like 3 or 4 of them by now at least.
We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Is my complaining that we haven't had enough shots warranted, guys?
What's the dog doing?
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
What's he doing? Grandma. Okay, what we're gonna first do is we're gonna go over here. We're gonna do casual appearance. This is the standard appearance, the Cerberus outfit.
Okay.
We have the more fancy one.
No. That looks like a... Let him turn around again and stop. What does that look like on his back?
Security camera.
No. What have we been talking about? Olivia Wilde, and what was she in? This looks like a Tron outfit. That's where the disc would go.
We have this one right here, which is more of a medical staff, I think.
What is what?
Do you do the Dragon Show?
No, he said, did you do the Dragon Show whenever you took your shot?
No, I didn't. I didn't. I think he means Dragon Shout. Then we have this outfit. Buster. We have this outfit.
Yo, it's Van Damme.
We have...
Yeah, let's go with the N7 exercise.
This is just a sweatshirt.
Let's go with the N7
But we also have the N7 jacket. Which has jeans. And a t-shirt. I actually like this.
I like that one. Yeah, let's go with that one.
Now, armor. This is what... okay, I'm going to show you the colors. Okay, material, I normally go with this one. Tint, I normally go all the way down here, so it's actually very black.
Okay.
And then tint 2 is like these accents here.
I could care less.
Well, you just don't want the red sleeves.
No, it was the red head. You know, the strip going down the head of the helmet. Cool. It's not there. Okay. I'm good with that.
Now, the helmets. There's one without the breathing apparatus.
Okay.
There's one with the breathing apparatus. And then there's this one.
I like that one.
Okay. Now this actually works once we get a sniper. A sniper rifle. It actually will work out.
Okay, now we're going to run downstairs.
And talk to a hologram. Talk and become a hologram.
Oh, we're going to become a hologram?
It's scanning our body shape.
And who's that?
The elusive man.
Oh. Oh, it's the Marlboro Man from the X-Files.
I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Why does he look like someone from the Cut of Owls? Do you mean Court? Into the dark web. Looks like Tron Legacy. Gotta get a desk. You don't know me.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
All right, I'm going to take a quick break myself, so I'll be right back.
You need to let it flow.
Good to see your memory still intact. How are you feeling?
The shot's running through you fast!
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
And technically, Arlic, I do not recommend underage drinking until you're of age. I don't care if you're a year from it. I don't want your parents getting in trouble. I don't want you getting in trouble.
We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
It actually reminds me of the one guy from Half-Life. You know, the one guy who always carries a suitcase?
Fighting the war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeted...
Take your time, McRaven.
Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Abductions.
Sovereign is trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Investigate Alliance aid.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easy and more convenient.
Investigate. Why me?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier.
I'm trying to say it's me.
I don't know if the Reapers understand fear.
Yeah, Robert, I don't see you being the elusive man.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
If I'm away from those shots and he says it, I'm gonna be pissed.
I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Okay, we are now level 4. Time to upgrade. We're gonna go and upgrade Disruptor ammo that will unlock Cryo ammo, though we do not have enough points to actually unlock it yet, to actually add it to our arsenal, so we're gonna have to wait for our next upgrade for that. Clear this. Clear this. Start pulling more people in here. Buster, don't be needy.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Why do they seem like such a dick? Probably because they are.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely
Arlic, I think you mean an accent, not a accent.
It doesn't matter, semantics.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
Okay.
Why do I just hear every
come on,
time?
come on, come on.
I'm still investigating.
Okay.
You know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
Like what?
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it.
Yeah, then I wouldn't be myself.
Alter your character somehow.
If they put a control chip into Buster Shepard, he wouldn't be himself.
Yeah, he wouldn't. I think it's kind of funny that he's still wearing it. Does he wear that through the whole game now, or?
Well, in ME3, there's an option where you can have the helmet off in cutscenes.
Okay.
But not in this one.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
You could probably crush someone's skull between your thighs, too.
I don't know. We haven't seen her thighs yet.
I wanted more than a resume.
You as a human being.
I might cheat on 21. Arlic, don't let 21 hear that.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No. The elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young
I
age.
think it would be the clothes would be like the clothes in season 7. Yes, please. Goodbye.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got
and he did not say.
Oh my god!
He really wants that. I should go.
I want that. I really want that.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
This is intoxicated gaming, and we're not intoxicated yet.
We're like at a very low.
I am not even close.
We're at a low buzz. We're not buzzed. We're not tipsy.
I'm not. No, I'm not even buzzed. I am.
Okay, if it doesn't say it here, we'll take a shot. Just to make you happy.
Good, because I'm sick and tired of this.
He's sick of waiting. He's getting impatient.
5 years in total.
If I had known this, I would still have made those other drinks. I could go and make them, but I'll probably miss him say I should go.
It was an alliance initiative.
Well, I mean, we have
independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside
the tequila Silai?
No.
Oh, you're talking about the other stuff.
No.
If we ever got caught,
what?
Watching the dog.
We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. There was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference.
We're gonna have to take a shot either way.
I thought things would change after
my stepfather's
humanity was
Buster.
To join the council.
Buster's throwing gonna throw a fit.
I am. I'm getting a little bit frustrated about this.
If colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Let's take a shot.
Close enough. Take a shot.
They're not as strong as I thought.
I told you. Yes, I need my alcohol. This is intoxicated gaming for a reason.
Freedom's Progress, here we come.
I have a feeling by the time we get done with this stream, we're gonna have to probably carry this until the next game, the next stream. I'm serious, and you know what?
That means we're gonna have to pick up with.
Someone do me a favor. I want
shots.
I want someone in the room to talk to Google Door and see if.
How many times Commander Shepard says I should go in Mass Effect 2?
Yes. I want to find out. Because if not, we're going to drastically change this.
To the point where whenever he doesn't say I should go, by the end if
he says I should go, then we won't take a shot. But if he says if he doesn't say it,
we take a shot.
Then
because he wants us drunk.
I want to get drunk by the end of this. I was expecting to be like tanked by the end of this stream.
But don't forget, we are starting out the game.
I know that, but
are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
This apple whiskey is not really a shot type drink.
Actually, no, it is.
Really?
Yeah, well, I mean,
I don't feel the burn.
But it's straight apple whiskey. I
don't feel the burn whatsoever.
Well, it gets less and less as you go along. Remember what I said once before? If at first you don't like something, take another drink.
Yeah, but that didn't work out on my 21st birthday.
Your 21st birthday, you were drinking everything you were handed.
After I got drunk.
Yeah.
But the Buzz Light I did not like whatsoever.
The Buzz Light? You mean the Bud Light?
Yeah, the Bud Light, not Bud.
The Buzz Light. He was drinking Buzz Lightyear.
Oh my god, that just sounds gross.
Well, it's kind of weird when you said Buzz Light.
Someone could still be alive.
Is that along the lines of Duff Beer?
No one was left at the colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Okay, they didn't say I should go by the end of this cutscene because it's a cutscene, not a conversation.
Well, I get that.
Conversations are different from cutscenes. This just looks so weird. Imagine you're in a dark room and you just see those blue...
Yeah. That's called going down a dark alley, seeing those lights and those headlights. I'd be turning around and walking away, or running away.
Okay, we now have. Okay, if I switch to the secondary weapon, okay, that does have the. I just want to make sure we have everything, you know.
So is that a sniper rifle or no?
That's a sniper.
Okay.
See?
Gotcha.
Has a scope and everything.
Good.
It actually has a better zoom compared to the other one.
Yeah.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
They didn't even get to have their drinks.
He's still salty.
Strange.
We should be calling him the Salty Sailor.
Damage. No signs of battle.
Papa Primal, the Salty Slayer, Salty Sailor.
No, what do you do with a non-drunken sailor? An undrunken sailor.
Okay, we open this, and we're into combat. And I missed! How do I miss?
Wow. That's happened all of 2 times. Maybe it is affecting you a little more than I thought.
Here we go.
I love that metallic clang. What the heck was...
Those are Fenris. You see how they're labeled up top?
Yeah.
They're kind of like dogs.
Oh, okay. Dang!
Whee!
So Robert said it doesn't say in Google Door.
You're not alone here.
Professor Google Door doesn't say.
Aw, that's kind of a bummer. Okay, so medkits. If we have full medkits, the medkits will start giving us credits.
Okay.
Time to do some matching.
Fix the circuit.
We want that credits, don't we?
Yeah. Whoo!
It said it shall not pass.
It shall not pass.
That's not Google Door.
That's
That's Google Dolph.
yeah.
They've seen us.
All right, Fenris.
Telling me hobbitses.
I got a headshot that time.
All targets eliminated.
Thank you, Miranda.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Ooh, Quarians.
Look right there. Rosa, you said you'd let me handle
Remember her?
Yep.
Wait. Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
You remember when we got her data, right? The guest data for her?
Yeah.
You're alive.
If we didn't, we wouldn't have this option.
Okay.
Remember when I gave you that get data tally? Did it help you complete the pilgrimage?
Yes.
Don't
I did.
use the doggy. Don't use the doggy.
This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working on us?
Light,
No.
are you speaking
Maybe
gibberish now?
ask.
I think he's more intoxicated than us.
Don't you the doggy? What?
I think he's more intoxicated than us.
Well, hey. At least somebody is.
I nearly died, Sally. Cerberus been
Okay,
Are you getting drunk, Robert?
They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
No,
no.
not yet.
No, we cannot sleep with Tally in the first one.
You haven't
The
seen
first
Shepard.
one was
Trust me.
Liara or
Liara or
Perhaps we can work
Ash.
together.
If
and
you're
Ash. We sent to her death.
If we're male ship, it's Liara or Ash. If it's female ship, it's Liara or Kaden.
Isn't that a little strange? Aquarian visiting a remote human
I've
Guardians can choose
got
where
no
they want
alcohol in my blood system. I can
Bloodstream.
hold in my bloodstream. Yep. He's drunk.
He was unstable.
He's drunk.
With damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he
We can also change
programmed
their
the map to
outfits, too, in this game.
anything that moved.
We can do it in the third one as well, but like on the ship, it actually shows their outfits have changed.
Okay.
We need to team up.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
I mean, you can tell he's talking because his bottom jaw is moving,
Yeah.
and you can see it, but you can't see his lips moving. So he could be saying something completely different.
Now, okay, I'm kind of curious.
The females have smaller helmets.
Yeah, but you can't barely see.
You can barely see her nose. You can see where her eyes are.
Yeah. But the other ones look like they have more features. I don't know. I gotta see it on the picture again.
What did I miss?
They killed our people,
Look.
infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like their
They have
eyes.
hoses. Well, those are the males.
Yeah, but their eyes are a little bit brighter.
Killed who later? Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Sounds like a
Make sure
plan.
to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
Okay, now well, first things first, make sure there's nothing that can be collected.
And again, he didn't say it.
Trying to take a shot?
Everybody want us to take a shot?
We'll take care of it.
1 for yes, 2 for no.
Well, I'll keep moving on.
Yeah, you keep moving on. We'll see what the chat says.
1. That's
Arlick
it.
says 1.
Can't believe I missed that.
I think Robert says 2. What? No. 1 for yes, take a shot. 2 for
2
no.
for no.
So, Robert, are you saying you don't want us to take a shot?
Hostiles are cleared.
My stepfather needs his alcohol. If you're saying no, he's going to be mad at you.
He's entitled to his opinion.
Yes, he's entitled to his opinion, but
It might be opposite day for him.
well, he is drunk. Maybe just
To make you suffer a little bit.
He's British. He likes to make people suffer. I mean, It's supposed to be intoxicated gaming, and we're not intoxicated.
Use overload on him.
No, he just likes listening to me complain that I am not getting intoxicated enough.
Okay, I don't have any ammo on my sniper anymore, so...
She took care of him for you.
Well, here's something. I can just drain their shields from them. Their life energy.
Yes!
Drop. Drop.
Ooh, would you look at that? Ammo.
Shepard, Raza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vito
Credits.
and take him away before you get here.
We should have accepted this.
Arlick just keeps leaving his credits everywhere. I think that should be a joke. I mean, he says that he's...
He says he's using his headphones to listen, and this is hilarious. I'm glad you're enjoying my suffering. I want to get drunk.
Got him. I've got him. Right.
Throw the ball.
We're inside the loading docks. Vito
No, more like, say I should go.
They did want to get to Vito.
You really want him to say I should go, really badly.
I will be so ecstatic when he says I should go. Because then I will believe you that he actually says it. Right now, I'm not...
I mean, you heard him say it in the other two.
The other one? Yeah, not this one.
Sure thing.
Heading to cover.
Take point, Shepard.
He goes, now you can have a shot. You suffered enough. All right, well, let's get to... Do you want to do it now? Or you
Well, this is a cutscene.
Okay, so we got a cutscene. Let's go ahead and do a shot for the cutscene. There we go. Shot. Woo!
Okay, that was a little bit more spicier.
Yeah, that one's got some burn to it. Ah.
He's trying to power through it.
Feel the burn. Feel the burn.
I think I might puke if I take too much of those.
This is going to be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Ooh, my throat.
So out of 10 shots each, or no, what was it? I had 6.
Overload will take out their shield.
I put 6 down, so we have 3 shots apiece left on this first tray.
No upgrades just yet.
Robert says, could you test your tingle? What?
What the frick? What are you talking about?
Test your tingle.
Do you mean... are you asking if we have to go to the bathroom?
We need you to clarify, Robert. What the heck does test your tingle mean? And if it's some sort of a British phrase, you're going to have to translate.
I think he's too drunk to translate.
It's clear.
No, it wasn't tingling. It was burning.
It was burning.
Feel the burn.
Whiskey stuff, you know, like that. It tends
Whiskey
to
bourbon
burn.
has heat. But the thing is that they've been sitting here in a warm room.
So they're getting more...
Yeah.
They're evaporating, which is causing the alcohol to ferment more.
No, it's not causing it to ferment more. No, it's not that hot.
Oh, would you look at that?
This is your chance.
Sugar causes more fermentation. There's not enough sugar in them.
Okay, you can see more detail on them, right? Can you see more detail now?
Yeah, I can see more detail now.
She doesn't have any hoses on her mask, though.
Like I said, her face is a lot more opaque than theirs is.
I like how the Mass Effect weaponry just compacts.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this is the full size of the shotgun.
Yeah, and then it
not
disappears
shotgun,
on your
sniper.
back and goes into your disc.
Good work.
But that's actually an RPG, a grenade launcher.
Okay. Still looks like a disc when it's on his back.
Yeah, but we can change it. Now, something they add to this to help with the Paragon and
I
Renegade.
think Arlick's hooked on Miranda's thighs.
Look at Miranda's thighs. Thighs? Thighs?
Thighs.
Thighs?
No, not here.
I'm gonna hold that over his head.
Monsters coming. Have to hide.
You're safe now.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think you can.
Why am I hearing an echo?
Huh?
I'm hearing an echo. Your phone.
Hide. Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. Storm coming. Swarms.
Okay, Paragon actions. The Force. Arlick,
Human.
you're not drunk, but yet you're typing like you are.
Find you.
Who didn't find us?
You put sights instead of thighs. Thighs only has one T, not two.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
I mean, if you're talking about thighs in plural, then yeah,
Looks like
there are
security
two T's.
He
Because
must
it's
have
one
pieced
T
it
for
together
each thigh.
manually.
What the hell is that?
God.
My God. I think it's a collector.
Far too strong with PrimalVA. What's a collector?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries.
Yeah, I don't like the taste of this
They're involved with
knockoff.
the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The knockoff Mountain Dew. Ugh. Yeah.
The collectors have advanced technology. They have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarm. No one can hide.
Just to let you know, she's genetically modified to be perfect.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
That whole harem thing is a
Monsters didn't know I was here.
whole harem
The
thing is
collectors
a
aren't known for being careless.
inside joke.
Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
It says I'm back and I'm cooking pizza.
Pizza.
Pizza actually sounds good.
Yeah.
Tell me more about these swarms.
Tell me more about these
How to find
swarms.
you. Seeker clouds, machines like
He'll tell
tiny
you later.
insects. They go everywhere. They find you.
Just to let you
and they
know,
sting you,
Arlick,
freeze you.
Miranda
Sounds like
is
miniature programs.
literally genetically modified to be
Find victims
perfect.
and immobilize
She
them
says
in
it herself.
stasis field
I'm
for
gonna tell you all that if he says I should go, you better turn down your volume,
Nobody
because
knows much.
He's gonna scream at the top of his lungs.
yes, I'm gonna be like,
More importantly, why are they
yes!
abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe
And I'm doing a double if that happens.
It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno Giovanna. Giovanna. DiGiorno Giovanna. Go on, Vitor.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people to the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Thank you, Vitor.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
No. This Quarian needs medical attention.
Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You should join us.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me.
And
to
he's gone.
Even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
What's the mission?
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
And for those who don't know, the Geth are very bad. They're bad.
Well, the Geth were the electronics, weren't they?
The synthetics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Calibrate the army tool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you.
Sounds like she disagreed with me, didn't she?
Maybe.
If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for
Topping off one of yours. He didn't say it again because it's a cutscene.
I know. I'm getting used to it.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vidor's
That
debrief.
sounds like,
Data, but it's a surprise given our history.
Baldwin.
You and I have different methods, but I can't
Jeff
argue
Baldwin?
with your results.
Huh?
Jeff Baldwin?
No.
Something Baldwin.
What's his name?
Elusive Man.
Once in a while.
Diplomacy is great.
Though
Deceives you as a threat.
there are comics with his real name.
Confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
Yep.
I
knew it. Martin Sheen.
Martin
The
Sheen.
collectors are enigmatic at best.
Martin Sheen is the father of Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez.
Usually in
Oh,
exchange for their
Charlie Sheen. Didn't he play Charlie Sheen in Jimmy Neutron?
they disappear as quickly as
Charlie Sheen was from 2.5 Men.
Oh, him.
Yeah, and then he was also, and then Emilio Estevez was the guy that was
Are
in
they
Mighty
bad to the
Ducks.
bone? Is he something of a scientist? The Elusive Man controls a organization.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever
Sorry guys, the stream dropped on us. I am severely starting to dislike using this program.
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
So I think what's going to happen is we're going to probably have to carefully pour those back into the bottle.
They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before.
Because we're supposed to be done around 11. We were 2 hours in, then it crashed. Because I think what happened is your computer overloaded.
Well, I don't think the computer overloaded, but well, I think it was the.
Yeah,
I don't think it's that. Well, that's kind of hot. Yep.
Yeah, it overloaded because the fan isn't kicking in.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns
You might have to take that in to get serviced or something.
want to believe the Reaper threat
Should still be under maintenance agreement.
You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march.
So, guys who are watching now,
If this is a
the stream cut on us. We're gonna pick this up
I've already compiled a
probably
list of soldiers,
next
scientists, and mercenaries.
week.
You'll get dossiers.
Yeah, we'll finish this part of this part
of the stream. Next week we will continue.
I'll continue to try.
Yeah, we're gonna continue, and we're gonna keep doing the Mass Effect challenge for next week because I'm a little bit upset.
He was expecting more. I should go,
and I didn't get nothing.
Keep your list. I want people I trust.
So I guess we're gonna do 3 shots here right in succession.
Oh my god!
Everybody ready?
I can't see their chats.
There's only 4 people in here right now, but
3 for me. Good luck, says Robert.
Everybody want us to pound these 3 shots. There we go. 1. 2. Woo!
Woo!
Oh. Oh! Oh. Alright. Alright, no, we just gotta keep going because this is the last one. 3. Ugh. Ugh. Whoo. Oh, wow.
Just to let you, to those tuning in right now, the stream dropped on us.
Yeah, the stream dropped on us. I don't know if it's my computer. My laptop is kind of a little on the hot side.
He's still
So
I think his fan has to be cleaned or something.
Maybe, I don't know. But we haven't.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
Yeah, we're going to continue the Mass Effect challenge for next week. So if you
start off with 3 shots.
Yep. We'll start off with.
We got to 6 viewers.
We got to 7 viewers.
7 viewers. So I think for us to do the shots tomorrow, we have to at least get to 7.
Tomorrow?
No, not tomorrow.
Next week?
Next week, we have to at least get to 7.
We got to 7.
This week.
Yeah.
But next week, we have to at least get to 7.
Well, I mean, yes, we're gonna try to get to 7 next week, but hopefully, I think I'm gonna have to do a little investigating over this week to find out if I can come up with how many times he actually says I should go, because he said I should go a hell of a lot more than in the first game.
It's more towards random NPCs than.
Yeah,
teammates and stuff like that.
But this is like going on and on and on and on, and we're at 2 hours and 14 minutes.
My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Okay, I get it.
Oh god, that whiskey is not agreeing.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
Hey, now I'm starting to feel buzzed. I think once I stand up, it'll hit you. Yeah, it'll hit you once you stand up. All right, guys.
I'm starting to get that Stevie Wonder.
Been gone a long
Yeah.
time. Things have changed.
Okay, we'll be ready.
Don't worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Well, don't leave just yet because we're not going to end. We're not going to end it until
Yeah, you guys have to stay to see our outro.
Our outro and the not the end of the game, but the end of the cutscene.
Yeah.
I haven't even started, and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
There's only one person we trust.
That joke.
Commander. Just like old times, huh?
Seth Green.
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached.
How can you tell it was us?
It all fell apart without you.
We have a mask over our head.
I know.
Just gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all.
I make more. We make more than he does.
And there's this.
We make more than he does.
They only told me last
But
night.
yet he trusts us. You like the SR1? Say hello to the SR2.
Let's see what it looks like all together.
So I guess before we end the stream, we're gonna do a little tour.
No, we'll pick up with this after the end of the
next week.
Everybody's hearing us okay still, right?
I mean, we're back to 6 views.
Well, we're back to 6. I know we dropped the stream dropped, but see the countdown's still going on. So I wonder if it's gonna
For the VOD, we'll probably continue it.
I'm thinking it might just put a break in there or something.
Hey, it's easier for you to edit.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I've got two things that are coming up. Number one, the OBS software hopefully will fix a lot of these problems moving forward.
Because if the stream does drop, it will still be recorded.
Right, it'll still be recorded, and it will pick it back up. Number two, I put in an order for a new desktop computer.
You got it working?
I got it ordered. So it should be here sometime by the end of the month. And then we will be starting off with a new desktop PC.
Well, before we end, we're going to do...
that has more computing power.
Talk to, through here.
Okay.
Oh my god, that jacket looks so good on him.
Oh, Max, yeah.
And Buster here doesn't really like the lines on...
I don't have a problem in the N7 jacket, but...
it's the armor. He doesn't like having the red line down the helmet.
Yeah, it's like a bullseye.
Well, here's the thing. There are some armors that literally have a target on their...
Yeah!
And they're in blue armor.
I know.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know that...
So, Primal, should I stand up?
Technology to
try to.
Yeah, it did kind of sound a little bit weird there. Okay. Is it going to hit me now that I'm standing up?
That countermeasure will
I don't know. I'm kind of hopping, but I'm not.
Not bouncy.
I'm not bouncy. No.
You're not Tally.
No, I don't need an emergency induction port yet.
It's kind of funny because Tally, when she gets drunk,
yeah, she
hits her hard.
I know. Well, yeah.
Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship.
Harley's like, yes, her buns.
Her buns.
I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that,
I don't know. That scene right there, where she's standing behind him, looks pretty damn good.
Sadly, mods actually elevated a bit. If we were to play this on the computer, mods would actually make them more proportional.
Okay.
Because honestly, here, every outfit is set to be that of an old woman.
No, it's not.
In my point of view, it's set to...
No.
It's my point of view.
Okay,
your point of view might be different.
Just 3 of us plus Joker to fly.
Who cares? They're boobs. They bounce and you can play with them.
You're a pervert. Is there a problem?
I don't have... See, I
might play...
I don't know if I like her butt in this picture.
I recommend starting with continuing Mass Effect 1.
Are you okay over there?
Just yawning and hiccuping at the same time.
Yawning and hiccuping at the same time.
A yiccup. A yiccup.
At least it wasn't a yart.
A yart, a yawn, and a fart. Shush. I may be playing with it, with some of it. It's playing with some itself right now. Robert, I recommend you do that while you're sober. Because you can barely form, complete sentences. Unread messages. Messages from at Anderson.
Are we going to keep doing this, or are we going to continue this where we...
we're going to actually do the missions afterwards. I just want to go through the messages. I want to meet the crew.
Do you want to start that? So you want to get this done and over with before we end the stream tonight?
Before we end the stream.
Okay.
It's a tradition. Before we end the stream, we're going to talk to the crew.
Okay.
Oh, also...
Are we going to talk to the crew, and I have no shots ready, so is he going to say I should go?
Go get, 3 each.
So I should pour 6 shots. Because before the end of this stream... Yeah, get some shots ready. Okay. I'm going to go get some shots. You read your messages and read them slow. Talk like this.
Oh, we can visit the SR1.
Okay, so I have 6 shots sitting in front of us, 3 apiece. Hopefully we get to drink some of them legitimately.
Okay, so I was just reading this to, basically the overview of this one is Admiral Hackett, tracked us down, has the location of the SSV Normandy and gave it to us.
Okay.
So we can mark this as red. Now, the recon hood is literally what our character is wearing in battle right now.
Okay. So, am I reading this then?
If you want to.
Okay, from the elusive man. Shepard, one of our cells just went off the grid without explanation. Project Overlord has been experimenting with highly volatile technology, and I need you to investigate. Their work is extremely compartmentalized, enough that I can't divulge operational details over this channel. You'll find them on the planet 80 Typhon system in the Phoenix Massing Cluster. Please use care in this matter. From the elusive man, Shepard.
It's just a heavy weapon that shoots out lightning.
What?
The arc projector.
Okay. So do I have to read it then, or no?
Not really.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
Now, this one you do because that's...
From the elusive man, Shepard. At great cost and effort, we have tracked down the master thief, Kasumi Goto.
Kasumi.
Okay, Kasumi Goto. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. And convince her to work with you. Very, very few people have ever heard of her, and fewer can claim to have seen her in person. She is unequaled at stealth and infiltration, and her skills will prove valuable in your mission. Travel to the Zakara ward on the Citadel. There you will find a special ad terminal that differs from the usual. Input password Silence is Golden to begin the rendezvous.
And now this is just...
You know what?
This is a brief, summary of our credits we acquired from, the previous game.
Okay.
Giving our remaining balance of 1,000 credits has been, given back to us.
Okay. You know what I was just thinking just now when I was reading that, and for some reason I don't know what the connection is. Why is it when you're watching, I've been watching Voyager episodes from Star Trek, they always say fire at will, and every time they say fire at will, I always think to myself, where's Will?
Okay, Yeoman Kelly Chambers.
I've been assigned as your administrative assistant.
Now I think she would be kind of nice to look at.
I must say, it's such an honor to work with you.
Oh my god. Just to let you know, we are going to romance her, but we're not going to romance her as a romantic partner. We're just going to use her to feed our fish.
Does he get off on feeding people's fish?
You mean she?
She's going to feed his fish?
She offers to feed our fish. But the thing is...
Whoa, okay, hold on. English, she offers to feed your fish, or she offers to feed her fish?
Our physical pet fish.
Oh, okay. Because you said her fish. You were always saying her...
I said she offers to feed our...
Well, you didn't enunciate. I thought you said she was gonna feed her fish. And I'm like, yeah, I'll feed her fish any day.
Okay, Kelly.
Basically, what we gotta do is we gotta invite her to dinner, then she offers to feed our fish. No, it was meaning something else.
No, this one.
Do you have a moment to talk?
For some reason, it blocked that one.
What?
The one from Arlick.
It's going to have to take some time.
21 only lets me talk to women who can kick my butt.
What do you want? What do you do?
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss.
So how are you romancing her to get her fish? Are you just flirting with her?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not.
Getting fish from her. We buy fish from stores. She feeds.
Okay, I walked all the way into the kitchen, which is about 40 feet away, poured 6 shots, and then precision walked another 40 feet back to sit down.
God.
I'm starting to feel the effects.
I'm starting to feel the effects.
Well, your fish, I don't care about your effects or your fish.
I don't care about you being wrong.
It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done.
Excuse me?
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Romancing somebody to get them to feed your fish is not romancing somebody. You're flirting with her just so you can get something that you want.
Well, here's the thing. With us being on a mission so many times, we forget to manually feed our fish.
Why do I feel that there's going to be so much chaos with drinking and sex? Well, yeah, we're doing the drinking and they're having the sex in the game.
Sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate.
Oh god, here comes the bobbing.
Oh, I'm going to smack you.
I'm gonna go, you know.
My sister started a
lay myself down.
He's going to recline.
Humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Torian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
No, I should go.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns?
We're done investigating.
Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
Okay, I already did that, so...
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh.
Need a lovely and chill in when you play next.
Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
He said that will be all.
How may I help you, Commander?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
Goodbye.
I'll be here.
Damn
if
it.
you need anything.
Very, very antsy.
I'm sorry. This is a... I was expecting...
He wants the I should go.
Primal, I asked you last week, I said, does he say I should go a lot more in Mass Effect 2?
I said yes. Because it's more on shopping areas than in, you know, more private areas.
Sector comfort by design.
But he said I should go to more of his people, too.
Seamless improvements were made.
That is true.
There's the downside.
In Mass Effect 1.
Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet.
Yes, he says it a lot. I'm not going to say he doesn't. But does he say it more in Mass Effect 2 than he does in Mass Effect 1? Apparently not, because he went a whole 2 hours and 33 minutes so far
Even if an AI is spying on
without one.
they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
Not only do I feel like I've let myself down, but I feel like I've let our followers down because we didn't get drunk off our ass. I don't know, maybe.
He just says that's all for now. I thought he was going to say...
That's all, folks. Take a shot. We're going to take a shot. I don't care. We're going to take a shot. There's a shot. Okay.
I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost it.
That's okay. You can take a shower.
I'm not taking a shower while intoxicated.
Why not?
I might fall over. I'm pretty sure Grandma doesn't want to pick up a butt-naked me.
No, Robert, I'm not going to take all the shots just yet. We'll wait. We'll see what happens. You know I'm going to celebrate if he says I should go.
He's probably going to drink 2 shots.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
See? Goodbye. I should go. But no.
I should go. That's all for now.
That's all for now.
Please tell me this one does it.
Yeah, Sonic's like, or Arlec's like, dang it!
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk.
Oh,
you do
God.
the same, I'll do my best to make sure you succeed.
We have got 2 shots apiece sitting on this tray.
I have issues with certain actions.
You guys don't understand how much I put into planning this. I actually went and had my wife get me
A cutting board.
a bamboo cutting board, a small 12-inch long by 8-inch diameter cutting board. It was a bamboo cutting board, and then I actually went online and bought corkboard sheets with self-adhesive on the back and made myself a shot tray.
Can I help you with something?
It looks almost like a painter's.
Shepard, you had one thing to say, and that's...
He didn't say it!
That we'll talk later.
We'll talk later. It's not the same as I should go.
One thing to say.
I think we're getting pissed off because this is really frustrating the fuck out of both of us.
Well, it's frustrating to me because it's frustrating you.
Yeah. Although I noticed I dropped the F-bomb just a second ago, so I must be getting a little bit intoxicated here. All right, let's keep going.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. As Sergeant Rupert.
And you look like one of the bald guys from the
I
original.
won't take any more of your time.
Back to
What? I won't take any more of your time.
How can I help you, Commander?
Need anything?
Everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
We need to stay focused on our mission.
Of course. They're a determined group. No need for pampering.
You have everything you need.
Taking down the collectors is going to be
What do you need?
rough. If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
I don't feel so good.
Appreciate it.
I lowered.
Most of this list
I
is
lowered
probably standard
portions
fare for those
that
namby
well.
pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
All right.
Dr. Chakwas.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am.
Remember that one shot you were saying how it's supposed to be pronounced?
Not you, I see.
What?
Welcome back, Shepard.
You have everything you need.
You're muted, dude.
This medical bay seems
What's
very
up?
much like the
Remember
Citadel
that
in
one
the
shot
original
you were
one.
asking how
And
to,
even some of my private reserves. I even
how
had
to
a
pronounce?
bottle of Ceres ice brandy that I was
Ceres.
saving for a
Oh,
special
okay.
occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Come on!
God, this is like...
It's like pulling teeth!
Yes, it is. Okay, should we just do a second shot?
Let's see if Miranda has anything.
Okay, let's talk to Miranda. She of the perfect thighs.
I'll let you work.
Of course.
Ah!
Commander.
No.
What can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of the concerns,
Doctor.
So, what would you like to know?
I don't think I'm up for the shots anymore, Tim.
Okay, I think we're getting to the point that we're gonna have to call it I just.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just gonna skip
Well,
through this.
it's
We
one of
can
the
talk
reasons
to
the
her
Lord
later.
Supreme handpicked me.
Thanks for the information,
Of
Miranda.
course, Commander. Whatever you.
Yes, save it. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna do this.
What are
I'm
you
gonna,
doing? We're gonna add the 2 points, the squad points.
I'm gonna do incinerate.
Okay.
Unlock AI hacking, and then the next mission after that we'll get cryo armor and AI hacking.
Okay, good.
And then I'm gonna do another save. And then we're gonna end it here.
So stop for a second. Okay.
I am not drinking anymore.
No, we're gonna.
Every single time I say I'm not drinking anymore, you force me.
You're just fine. You're fine. All right. He's got his head down on the table.
I don't like being forced to drink.
Oh, it's 2 shots. It's not like we're drinking something like a cup. All right. What are you doing?
Going to the main menu.
Oh, you're going to the main menu? Okay. All right. Well, I guess we're going to cut it short here. I'm going to have 4 shots that I have to drink myself.
I'm sorry. I'm tired. I'm cranky.
I get you. I get you drunk, and then you turn into you turn into a little kid. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Don't hit nothing yet. We're gonna go ahead and do our outro. I thank you guys for all showing up. We got 7 viewers in on the stream. I count that a big milestone for our stream.
Have to do the old style process.
We're gonna go ahead and do the outro, and then it'll go to a black screen, and then Primal will. Are you gonna raid somebody, or you think you're gonna?
I'm gonna raid somebody.
All right, so
I have to do it the old-fashioned way. The new way, it doesn't keep it to the people that are currently live. It does to the people that are live when you start streaming.
Okay. You're gonna have to go, and we're gonna disconnect from the Xbox because the music is still coming through. So I'm gonna go and disconnect. There we go. And we will go ahead and do our outro. I want to thank you guys all for watching. And we'll see you next Saturday, or if you watch Primals during the week.